guys, John here. Today we're going to be doing our monthly review on the Astro C40 Tr. So if you guys have not seen the video, check it out. It's a pretty good video. That was my very first ever unboxing of it. All the things we get in here, everything normal. My main review is I've been playing with this controller for about a month now. I just wanted to tell you that I'm not sponsored or anything, just because I didn't know to be sponsored or anything, but so let's get into it. So the only problems I have with this controller is that you have to do a little bit more customizing than any other real controller. I mean, I haven't really had a scuff yet, but for right now, the customizing is a little much. I mean, like, there's a lot of customization, but sometimes to really make this controller go beyond every other controller, you do have to customize it to make it feel like a really good controller. So I did have to, you do have to customize these for the hair triggers to work, which kind of sucks. So like, obviously it's going to work like those PlayStation controllers where the amounts you press down really matters. So if I have it all the way down and it was just like default, if I have it all the way down, I'll shoot my weapon. But when you put on a hair trigger, sometimes it won't shoot or aim or do whatever it is to bind to this. So you do have to go into the settings and make it 100 sensitivity. Also, for some reason, these joysticks, I had to go into the software and change the sensitivity because I didn't have much control. Because once you go like that, it just goes like immediately because there's no really half point. But other than that, sometimes my button inputs for this wouldn't like to go in, but I think it's just because my finger and I'm not used to it. For fighting games, I haven't really tried racing games that often just because I don't play it that often. I do love the input for it. None of my things have come out yet. Another thing is sometimes the dongle, I'll grab it. The dongle for it, this thing right here, it sometimes would disconnect to it, but I would just have to reconnect it really quick and it wouldn't disconnect anymore really. What else is there? I mean, the buttons feel nice still. Everything still works. But it's really preference wise. Like, so if you want long, you just gotta really play with it a lot. So if you have a lot of time to play with it, this is a controller for you. Well, so that's really all I have. These buttons are fine for me, but some people might not like it. So when I say buy this controller, I would buy the controller, but it's all preference. So if you want 4 paddles, obviously don't buy this controller. But for $200, you get a lot more than $200 with scuff. The only thing scuff has advantage over is you can customize this. I do not know if you can customize this yet. And the weight difference, scuffs are gonna weigh as much as a controller as a normal PlayStation 4 controller, and they're gonna be a little smaller. Whoops. Gonna be a little smaller than these controllers, but the main advantage of this is you can make it into an Xbox controller. So if you love the feel of Xbox, but you don't want to play on Xbox because you already have a PlayStation, this controller is also for you. As of right now, you cannot get the disc for the D-pad, so that's another thing that kind of sucks. So if Scuff has those, yeah, I mean, you still get the paddles. For Scuff, you can customize it as much as you want, but you don't have the structure to do it. I mean, like, you do have to buy extra thumbsticks where this one it comes with it. There's only one color right now, so that kind of sucks, but hair triggers cost more for Scuff, and you have to have a special key and everything. You can take rumbles out, but here you can turn them off, or you can turn them on, or you can lower one side, lower the other side. Overall, you have a lot more control over these ones. Hair triggers are already on here, so you can switch it if you want. There's 2 profiles. So yes, buy this controller. if you have $200. But if you want it a little bit cheaper and more customizable, I would buy a Scuff. But that's all we really have for this monthly review. Maybe I'll do a 6 months or a 2 months, or just keep doing monthly reviews for this controller. See if anything pops up, which I don't think it will. Maybe I'll do settings guide or something. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you know when we upload some crazy videos. Leave in a comment if you guys want me to keep doing these reviews, or maybe try to get other controllers and review them for you guys. Some games and all that good stuff. See you guys on Friday for a new and exciting video. Peace out.